Alright then everybody, and welcome back. This is actually going to be our very first gold video. I have made other videos in the past which I don't consider to be gold guides. I just wanted to show everybody my results in doing different hours for certain items, but I think this is going to be our very first gold guide. I do apologize in advance if somebody else has made a video about this already, but this is actually one of our secret spots which we haven't told a lot of people about. It's actually about the Sprite darter hatchling. There has been a few other people making videos about the pet itself. If you open up the map, like down here, if you open up the Feralas map, and down here there should be a bunch of torrents that you can kill with a group of 5, and they can drop the Sprite darter hatchling, which is a zone drop. But the thing is, this spot got nerfed a few months back. I don't actually remember when. And then we have a few other spots, which is the spirits, and then the large golems, like really large golems all over the place. But we are currently standing in an outpost called the Gorduni outpost. As you can see, it's right at the top of the map in Feralas. One of the reasons I actually do enjoy this spot alone is because it's so very small. If you can't find a group of 5 to do this with, you can actually manage to kill all of the ogres yourself, since they have a hyper spawn. We can just fly down here right away. As you can see, I have set out different markers. All of these people, well, not people, just ogres, actually do have a hyper spawn. As you can see, if I just go on and kill them for a little bit, you're gonna see that they will pop up on their original spot in just a few seconds. And turning around, there we go, they're just popping up. And then you just assign somebody in your party to be a loot caller and fly around praying that the pet will drop for you. The very first 3 hours I came here, when my friend told us about this spot, I managed to get 2 Sprite darter eggs in the first 2 hours. Then I came back the next day and did it for an hour with somebody else and managed to get 2 eggs in 10 minutes. The eggs themselves aren't the only things that you can actually farm here. We just finished a lac a little bit a while ago, and as you can see, we didn't manage to get that much in gold value. It's just a bunch of different transmog items. I can open up my bag really quickly. As you can see, there's a bunch of cloth. I sell them for about 500 to 600 gold each, and they do sell, at least on my server. So this alone is gonna give us a few thousand gold. And as I said, there's a bunch of different transmog items, a bunch of strong iron lockboxes, in which if you've done Olderman before, you've probably seen that these drop a lot, and they can contain patterns such as the Star Belt pattern, Rich Purple Cert, Syrian Golden Blade, and etc. But putting the pet itself aside when you come here to farm, if you don't actually manage to get one for yourself, you can pray that you will get one of the patterns. Even though they can contain in the lockboxes, these ogres can drop the patterns themselves. I've managed to get a Star Belt pattern and a Rich Purple shirt from them. Then we've had some other blue items like the Archaic Defender, Wolfear Harness. Yeah, I think that's the only 2 blues I've ever seen here. I mean, there's a bunch of others, but yeah. As I said, it's in Feralas, all the way up here in the right. Yeah, up here in the top here in Gorduni Outpost. Give it a try and see if you can actually manage to get the pet yourself. I didn't get the pet myself in these 2 hours, but One of my friends who were in the group managed to get it, and I will provide a picture for anybody that is doubting that these guys can drop it. If you look up on Wowhead, for example, it states that these guys don't actually drop any pets at all. But yeah, I think that's gonna be all I have to say. So good luck in your farming, and I will see you again next time. Have fun.